MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. Brandon Nimmo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner gonna have to hurry, and he's retired one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Kohler is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Chris Taylor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now.
First baseman number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That rolls foul for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Todd Frazier waits on deck. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the payoff pitch. He's running towards second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Toles comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Holmes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now a throw over. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play. He's got it 1 away. In now, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Digging in, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ahmad Rosario. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Nimmo, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kohler.
Tom Kohler is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Cabrera. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in for his second at-bat as Drupal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Kohler is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Conforto.
Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yoenis Cespedes.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Bruce will lay off that one. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Todd Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will put this one away, and his side is retired. Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 35.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 66.
Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacob deGrom.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacob deGrom goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. In there, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in with 1 away. 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw over to first. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The payoff pitch one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second. Tyler Coleman.
And hitting for the Dodgers, number 29, Tyler Coleman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Cespedes in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Softly hit out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the. Hyunjin Ryu
now pitching for the
stepping in and ready.
Number 99, Hyunjin Ryu.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Conforto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners.
Frazier.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Pedro Baez. Jose Reyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again. And Justin Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario comes up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jacob deGrom.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmad.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Money Grandal.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario ranging up the middle, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Pedro Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in the speedy left hand.
Bottom of the 9th, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's
now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the 4th at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. That misses 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded.
Seven hits, no errors.